our quest to remove friction and reduce costs in mobile payments, we inadvertently broke Apple Pay. With Allink's technology, using any app on any phone, including NFC access restricted iPhone, the user taps on an untethered tag and the payment is done. Simple, elegant, economical. Driven by consumer convenience and accelerated by the pandemic, contactless payments represents a large and growing opportunity to the tune of $6 trillion. However, restrictions such as Apple only allowing Apple Pay to be used for contactless payments on iPhones cause friction and cost money. Faced with these restrictions, the industry had to resort to a clunky, unsecure, and inconvenient technology, QR and barcode, whereby either the merchant has to tediously scan each and every user code, or the consumer has to do all of the heavy lifting in order to make a purchase. With Allink's technology, as you saw in the demo, whether you are a merchant, a bank, or a fintech, we can enable tap and done contactless transactions directly through your own app without having to rely on any of the OEM pays, such as Google Pay, Samsung Pay, or Apple Pay. And all of this is possible without the merchant even having an NFC-enabled terminal. Allink is a low-lift, easy-to-implement solution whereby we embed a piece of our software into your mobile app and onto the existing merchant terminal. There is no heavy software integration. There is no expensive hardware to purchase, and we do not alter in any way the existing back-end payment process the merchant has set up. As a testament to the ease of the implementation, as well as the value of our solution, within a year of launching our service in Korea, we signed up 47,000 merchants, including 7-Eleven, the world's largest convenience store, and CU, Korea's largest convenience store, and IDEA, the country's largest coffee shop chain. In 2023, we have some very exciting new initiatives underway which will really move the needle and put Allink on the map, including our partnership with SK Pay, a subsidiary of the biggest telecom in Korea, and a wallet provider with over 17 million users, and our POC with the Korea Ministry of the Environment to do e-receipts, and completion of the POC upon which they have given us a verbal agreement to utilize our technology for all e-receipts in Korea. Finally, our discussions with a bank in the Middle East to enable contactless account-to-account payment in-store to help merchants save on the cost of card processing. Going forward, Allink's strategy is to continue to leverage our patented technology to develop new use cases beyond payments, such as tap to withdraw your cash at an ATM. We have installed our tags at over 14,000 ATMs in Korea. Tap to earn and burn for your loyalty programs. And we utilize Korea as our testbed market, and once we see the proven results, we then roll them out globally, including here in Europe. And this is why we're here. We're looking for partners that will work with us to fulfill our vision of powering mobile app to tap for everything. Allink solution combines the convenience and security of NFC with the versatility and low cost of QR. With such a solution, Merchants can save on hardware and associated maintenance costs, increase speed of service, and so critical in this age of exploding labor costs, eliminate high volume, low value work such as scanning. If you're a bank, take back the user engagement which was rightfully yours to begin with. What I mean by that is, I don't want to vilify the OEM pace, but if you really think about what they've done is to subjugate the bank's brand under their own, hijack the user engagement from the bank app to their own wallet, and adding insult to injury, in the case of Apple, charging the banks 15 basis points for that privilege. If you're an open banking fintech, which I believe will shape the future of retail payments going forward, right now, for the most part, it's in the online realm, with online e-commerce acceptance and recurring payments. But if those fintechs have aspirations to go offline, we can provide an elegant and contactless account-to-account in-store payments. Lastly, our enabler and our partners, acquirers and networks, both international and local, can enable or move beyond traditional credit card processing and move into non-card payment processing, as well as non-payment transaction processing. So work with us to help reduce costs for merchants, increase convenience for consumers, and enhance the overall utility of the merchant payment ecosystem. Thank you.
Denny, thank you very much. If you would please stay on stage. Now we have time for one question from one judge. Who's taking it?
Denny?
Pavel?
Denny, thanks for your pitch, Denny. You do a very unique product, and I haven't heard about any similar solutions before. So my question is, what are the biggest challenges you have faced so far? How have you managed them? And in short, how is it being the first?
I think this is something not unique to us, but probably true for all startups, which is credibility, or lack thereof. So my previous employer, Visa, if I knock on the door, they'll take the meeting. If I say I'm Allink from Korea, my name's Denny, they're not going to take the meeting. So that's the biggest challenge, the credibility. The way that we go solving about it is, again, coming to these sessions, meeting partners, especially brand name partners, or at least POC partners where we can demonstrate to potential partners, say, look, we have a working model in Europe, in Asia, in the US. That's how we go about it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Denny. Thank you so much.